Screens and Rhymes story. It's a concept, Screens and Rhymes. I grew up with a low-income background, a son of immigrants. I wrote about my life. It kind of put me on a path where I knew I wanted to be a writer. Screens and Rhymes is a web project for me, Jordan Martins. It's evolved from a concept that I wrote about a couple years ago. I won a writing contest, and the essay was entitled Screens and Rhymes. And I spoke about kind of my life experiences and how I really was raised by screens and rhymes. Screens meaning everything, we see on TV, we, watch on the computer screens, like our generation. We really speak through text messages, IM, or just the web 7.0, whatever, generation, generation YZ. Screens, that's the aspect, how we communicate, how we learn, how we, process information. And rhymes is the stuff that keeps us going. So rhymes would be hip hop music for me, but rhymes in general is music. We see things and we learn things through the screens, but rhymes is what keeps us going. We listen to the music in our iPods, and when you have a rough day, you go back to the music. The reason I started writing is I was inspired by hip hop. I worked for a newspaper in high school, senior year, the Durfee Hilltop, and I did a music review for Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor. I remember I was having trouble getting into the newspaper, and then when I wrote about music, when I wrote about Lupe Fiasco's CD, it just flowed so naturally. It was just, came out really easy. I kept writing about hip hop and music and, did a couple other articles, and I decided I was really good with writing, and then lo and behold, I ended up getting a scholarship to Northeastern University, and I'm studying journalism, and I just went and interned at Complex Magazine. So it's kind of crazy how, the rhymes, my love for hip hop, specifically, Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor, that got me started, really inspired me, kind of set me on this path. The essay, I wrote about a lot of experiences I had growing up. I kind of had a rough childhood, but I learned as I was penning it. It was for a freshman writing contest. I learned, by writing about the experiences I went through, that it helps me. It's kind of like a form of therapy. People enjoy my stories, and I let a few people read it, and I had a little smaller blog, and people really enjoy what I write. So it's therapy. On one end, it really keeps me going, but on the other end, it inspires other people. Screens and Rhymes. What I see inspires me, and the rhymes keep me going, and it's just kept moving from there, and it's to where it is now, the website that you're about to enjoy and love right now. So check it out, it's dropping. Appreciate you for watching, love you, peace.